Good morning, guys. My sheep are not happy with me, but I'm only going to feed once today, really big, at like 2. I have to be in town, probably 1:30, because I have to be in town at 3:30. My husband needs the car so that he can go put some signs out for people, and I have a meeting in town at 6 for the, what is it? It's for the county weed board. So, where we've been trying to get rid of all the weeds on our farm for the past several years. Now I'm going to be on the board that makes decisions about my farm, so I can make the decisions about my farm. So I have that tonight, and then I'm just going to start my day dealing with his signs. I ran out of tape yesterday, so he brought me some, and then he used a bunch of it because he's trying to make templates for the signs for all his lettering, and he's making them too big, so he wasted about half the tape. So today my project is to probably take a pencil and very lightly outline on these the wording for his signs. We want it big enough for people to see, but you know, like these 2 signs. So this is why I need the tape, because I got a little excited on my white and I went over my lines. But anyway, these are like 3 2x4s, 2x, I think. And then these are like 3x4. So, yeah, we're trying to make everything fit. And then he has some 4x4 signs that he still needs to cut, and then we need to do all the painting and stuff on those. So this is just very, very slow going, and so I think my time would be best served in here today getting these done. And then my sheep still have plenty of feed from last night. They're not going to starve, even though they think they are. And I'll just feed them up once, just like I would twice a day. So they will have oodles and oodles of feed by the time I get home at like 8 or 9 tonight. And then I don't have to come back down and feed them. So anyway, yeah, I'm painting today. We'll see what else gets done, but this is a high priority in our world right now. No baby. I checked that ewe just before I got in here, and she still hasn't lambed. I'm really beginning to wonder if that one stillborn wasn't hers. The one that we had earlier, not little twins, but I thought it went to another ewe, and it probably went to her. So anyway, I don't know. She could surprise us, but I'm beginning to think we're done. We'll know more here in another 2 days. I am definitely not making good time today. I don't know if it's just the fact that it's not as warm today. Stop. But I've only got like 1 coat on those signs, and then I free-handed a bunch of lettering in hopes I can make something work. So, you got a baby? No, you're just eating. No baby. I don't think she's gonna have a baby. Okay, I'm gonna get everybody fed up, and then I need to go shower and head for town. That's my pretty boy. I know, you don't like me as much as your brother does. You like me. You just like me for food. Hi, sis. You're gonna be one of those rams, aren't you? It's okay. We like friendly rams. that aren't jerks. Don't be a jerk, and we'll get along just fine. Wish you liked me. You were the first one I wanted to keep. Goof. All right, let's get them fed up. Good afternoon, guys. It is a late afternoon. I had a doctor's appointment first thing this morning. Hung out with my husband for a bit. He took me to lunch, came home, worked on some computer stuff, and now I am finally heading to the barn to get something done today. So I need to feed the sheep. I need to finish painting borders on his signs. He is still trying to make some sort of template that we can easily put the lettering on the signs. I'm not sure I like this hat. I needed a hat, but I'm not really a baseball hat type person. It's not shaped well. It doesn't fit well. I'm having issues. Anyway, I need to get it to the point where I can hand it off to him, because I'm kind of overdoing these stupid signs. I need to move on to something different. So, no babies this morning. I haven't checked my cameras. Haven't done anything since first thing this morning. And if she doesn't pop by basically today, tomorrow, she's not gonna have a baby. So I'm really thinking she had one of those stillborns. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong often. But we are going to go put a layer of paint on, then get everybody fed, since they did not get fed this morning. And they are definitely my little lamb, my little Finn lamb that my husband absolutely loves, was laying on his side and his legs kept shaking. I thought he was having a seizure. No, he had his neck cranked around and he was scratching his own back. But it scared me, because we've been really good about not losing older lambs. So anyway, I'm gonna throw a layer of paint on, and then we're going to deal with sheep, and hopefully we can get these stupid signs done and out of here this weekend, so that I don't have to think about them anymore and I can move on with things, because I really need to get some field work done. Although it is supposed to rain starting Monday, I think, or tomorrow. Was it tomorrow? I can't remember. Anyway, we're supposed to get a bunch of rain for the next week. So that'll be fun. That will stop any chance I have of getting in the field. So, you know, I have been like stressing over my hay situation. So we still have this stack over here. We barely cracked into the butt because it had fallen forward. This is what I have left of our first cutting that we have been feeding up, that we were hoping would last us until March. Today is March 22nd. This might make it till April. It'll be pushing it. It'll last us this next week. So, almost April. I'm gonna make it on hay. Yes, I had to sell a ton of sheep, but I'm gonna make it on hay. So I won't have to sell anymore, which means now I can keep all my lambs that I want to keep. And that is like the best news ever. So this just has to get us through June. Or actually, I guess to the 1st of June. I will have most of what is in the barn. We're gonna send some of it to our friend in the next town over, and we're going to put a bunch up at the house. And yes, I will still have to feed the stuff up at the house because there's just not enough grass, but I'm gonna make it. Hi, sister. Hey, Bubba. It's been a while since I have checked on his progress. There is one, a little bit on her, but not much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sorta, 9, 10, 11, and she's got a little yellow, 12. Well, that's more than I thought there would be. Now, are they all gonna take? We'll see. How about you, sis? No baby for you, huh? Nope, that's wool. No baby. How come? How come? You still got plenty of hay. You're not even eating what you got. So you don't need to be looking like you need more. If you don't drop a baby by tomorrow, you're gonna go back in with these guys, okay? Okay, feeding is done. My husband brought my tape. So I am going to tape up these 2 signs because they need the blue around the white, and then blue, and then red. So I need to tape them, put the blue on 2 sides on that one, 2 sides on that one, 2 sides on this one, and then I will be done. I told him just stay at the house. That way he can finish the lettering. So anyway, he is going to make up a template for the lettering that has to go on these signs. I made one. I hand lettered everything, hand wrote everything. It's not perfect. I forgot a couple words. I forgot the word for, county commissioner. Yeah. Anyway, and it barely fit on the sign. So, but it was one of the smaller signs. So now I'm working on the bigger signs. He has like 4 different sizes. Whatever, it is what it is. So I'm going to finish my part, listen to a podcast, tape these up, paint these. He's going to deal with the lettering. He's going to deal with dinner. And I'm going to just zone a bit. Good morning, guys. We are at it bright and early. No baby from that ewe this morning, so when we get back from town, we're going to go ahead and just throw her back in with Elvis, but we are on our way to go put out more of his yard signs, and then when we get home, we're going to work on his big signs to get the lettering on them. Well, we are still not managing to get anything done today. We didn't get home until 4 from putting his signs out. And now we have a function to go to at the fire something. Where are we going? Fire?
Guppies.
Guppies for the
Guppies.
firefighters.
Yes, to meet the firefighters so we can meet them when they're not on duty.
Mm-hmm.
I think was what their advertisement said.
See these?
Those are bags of excitement.
I need a nap. And he says I'm not going to get one today or tomorrow. So we've literally got nothing done on the farm today.
Nope. Saturday. We have 2 months to an election.
Mm-hmm.
We have to spend every day.
You realize I'm lambing in 30 days again, and I'm going to be non-available.
But only like 60 head.
Yes.
Well, that won't be too bad. You'll be able to do that in your sleep.
Oh! I'm good, but I ain't that good.